Welcome back to Ravens Report. I'm Chris Canty, and I'm sitting here with the man, the myth, the legend, my dog, Double Nickel, T-Sizz. What's happening, man?
Boss?
Good to see you, man.
Always good to see you, bro.
Absolutely, man. Absolutely. Now, I know you're grinding behind the scenes to work and get back on the field, but talk to me a little bit about what you've been doing in front of the cameras this offseason.
Oh, man, I got to do a little acting. Did a little acting with HBO and, Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson. So, it was my first time really on the big screen. But
now, you've been writing a little bit too, haven't you?
I've been writing, got some projects in the works that's in pre-production. You know how we do.
Do I get a role too?
Absolutely, boss.
I get a little role in there? Okay.
And you can be a little executive producer, a little financier, co-financier. Absolutely, boss.
Now, I know you love to talk on the football field. You love to bark out things. To your credit, 50% of the time, you're right.
Okay, yeah. 60% of the time, I'm right every time.
Exactly. But I heard there's somebody out on the practice field that talks a little bit more than you do.
Who's
Talk
that?
to me about Eric Weddle. What he's been barking on the back end. How's that been?
He definitely fits that Raven persona. From the first day I lined up in there, he was happy to see me out there. It was kind of like he was welcoming me to his team. I was like, oh, okay. So he definitely, he was a good pickup for us, man. He's a very intelligent guy, especially football IQ's up there. And when you got like a guy right there that throw it in there, that's totally, and he's tough, that's totally, Raven football player.
How's your rehab going?
Oh, my rehab went good, man. It started out pretty slow, in May, but, I was working with, Mark Smith, our trainer, and he really got after me. Yeah, he was definitely committed to getting me back on there as I was committed to coming back. So, I have a personal relationship with Smitty. I call him the Jedi Master, and, we just got to working, man. We was just chopping wood every day, and slowly but surely, I got back out there.
Okay, cool, cool. Let's spin it forward to Sunday.
Okay.
You're walking into M&T Bank Stadium. You hadn't played there in a year.
Right.
You're going to be on the sideline. National anthem is playing.
Yeah.
You look across the sideline. You see Rex Ryan. You see Tyrod Taylor. You see Uncle Ed.
Yeah.
What's that going to be like for you?
Oh, man, it's going to be surreal. It's going to be a moment, man, but I'm going to appreciate it, you know what I'm saying, because unfortunately I had football taken from me, for a year. So, I was going to be happy to be out there, especially in my colors, in that purple and black. And
you always say it's an honor
it's
and
an
a
honor,
privilege. It's not a right.
It's not a right. It's a privilege. You have to earn it. And I'm going to look across and I'm going to see the familiar faces. And, I'm going to go down memory lane during that 2 minutes, during that anthem. But once that ball kicked off, it's go time.
You're not going to take it easy on Tyrod?
I can't take it easy. I can't take it easy. I love him like a little brother. I love Rex like a father, and, Ed Reed's definitely my big brother, but it's going to be business. It's going to be business come Sunday. Yeah.
I'm with you. Now, we know that every team has to form a new identity. Even if you got some of the same players from the team a year ago, every team has to go through the process of establishing who they are. Talk to me a little bit about who the 2016 Baltimore Ravens are going to be.
Well, we're definitely going to, we're not going to be a complacent team. We definitely got to get the terrible things that happened last year and leave them in last year. You know what I'm saying? I think this is a perfect opportunity to kind of establish who we are and, and what the team we want to be in, in 2016. So, and we look great. I've never seen us this loaded at the skill position, and we're young up front, but I think we're very talented up front, as far as, our defense and our front seven. So it's going to be fun to play this year. It's going to be a good thing to see.
Right, okay. What are your expectations for yourself personally this season?
Well, I ain't going to get nobody no billboard material, but I'm expecting to be sizzle. I don't expect anything less. I really worked really hard this offseason, to get back and come back. I'm lighter than I ever been. I feel better than I ever have, so I feel really good, and I'm just expecting to be sizzle.
Well, I know Ravens fans are looking forward to seeing Sizzle, Double Nickel on the field come Sunday.